As a math teacher, I should disclose that my observations, interactions represent just 1/9, or a mere 11% of this student's total EMS experience. However, I believe that despite this limitation of time, sometimes all you need is a glimpse of a person to become privy to their potential. If you're like me and have not had the privilege of working with her during any of these past 9 years, you might not be aware of her tremendous growth. You might look at her today and assume that the confident, graduating 8th grader before you is just another student who automatically gets it. A person who learns things effortlessly, a student immune to the anxieties of middle school. However, this assumption would not do justice to her tenacious work ethic and strong character she has worked diligently to develop. This past fall, she publicly described her own fears of running for student council. In her speech, she candidly spoke about why she had never run for office. She talked of a person afraid to put herself out there, to speak publicly, to be part of a group. Her speech was an honest, articulate, and humble reflection of a person confronting her fears and working to move past them. She is not interested in taking the well-worn path or of following the pack. Instead, she looks for ways to challenge herself and tackle head-on the things that do not come naturally for her. This year, she has consistently demonstrated ways that she has stepped out of her comfort zone to take on new challenges. In April, she took on a much larger role in the Tempest production that required the memorization of numerous lines across multiple acts and more time engaging with the audience. During Winter Skills, she challenged herself to overcome her fears and succeed at her solo. Enduring frigid temperatures, fire setbacks, and a creeping loneliness, she persevered. Later, in the comfort of the yurt, she was characteristically nonchalant, quiet and reserved about her success, opting to let her classmates' stories shine. It is her humility, a reluctance to seize the spotlight, that I find most inspiring about her. While other students her age might be more eager to search for praise and accolade, she is motivated by the challenge of personal growth, driven by a deep curiosity, and her successes and high expectations are self-determined. I realize I will never get to see the full equation. Too many variables are missing. The primary years, the confidence won through 9 fall camp trips, all the after-school practices, strings performances, the acquisition of years of new content and skills. But I don't need to see all of it to know that she is blasting towards a future on an exponential curve. In math class, I have watched her emerge as a soft-spoken leader, a person whose quiet actions and hard work motivate her peers to be better. I have seen her master content. That first attempt was pure struggle, but through practice and perseverance, she achieved a new level of excellence. She has talked of trying out as a wide receiver for the high school football team, of going to college, of joining the SEALs. I can happily picture all of it. The challenge, the grit in getting things done. It is one of the great gifts of teaching, to watch the shooting stars your students become, to be witness to the manifestation of their passions. Just a few weeks ago, on her return from spring break, she excitedly entered my classroom and exclaimed, "Doug, I want to go to NYU now. It was so awesome." I couldn't help but be excited too. It is a great privilege to witness an evolution in motion and to see a student excited by the possibilities of the future, the glass half full attitude of a life before her. While her future destination might change, I know that her curiosity and drive will lead her to the best place for her. I know that wherever she lands, it will be the result of her own making. I know that all the hard work that she has put in will broaden her options and give her a lifetime of exciting opportunities. I commend her for her genuine character, her commitment to excellence, and her joyful curiosity. I speak for all of us. We look forward to watching her next chapter unfold, and we are happy to have been part of her story. Congratulations, Avery Moore.